What is going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 47 of the One for the Road podcast. My name is Emilio.
And I'm Ram.
Throwing it back old school.
Hell yeah.
This is Ram's choice right here.
I like
He's like, hey, you got that old one? I was like, old one? What are you talking about? He's like, the old intro. I was like, actually, I think I do got it on my phone. I don't have it on the pad, but I have it on my phone. So why you like this one so much?
I don't know. I just like that little part right after the.
That's cool. It kind of brought back a lot of old memories right here, you know, when we first started. And
I was going to start crying.
That's crazy, man. That sounded good, man. I like that. I like that, man. But you know what? You know what time it is? Before we get started, we have to do this every time we do a podcast.
It's in the contract.
It's in the contract. Oh, Codigo, 1530. We got to take a shot. Cheers, episode 47. Here we go.
I didn't plan on it, but a sip and you'll want it. It's a beautiful high. Perfect recipe. Baby, you and me. The secret's been found. Let's pour one right now. I'm talking about cold.
Why does it make me want to cough every time I drink it? Because I'm a pussy or something, or what?
I didn't want to be the one to tell you. I'm glad you said it.
This tequila is the only drink that'll make me like want to cough and shit like that. Other shots I've taken before don't do it to me, man. It's smooth, don't get me wrong, but it's, god dang. We took a shot beforehand, and it gave me a little buzz off that one shot.
I think I got a little one too now.
But then again, I've only eaten like one time, and it was like 10 o'clock this morning, man. So
Me and Junior went to go get some Brahms.
oh shit, hey, Brahms is good though, man.
No, it's good, but it's the only time we've eaten.
I like food though.
And it's already midnight.
God damn, it's already midnight. So what's up, man? How was your fourth?
Man, it was good.
It's
Had
good.
a good time. How was yours?
Did you get fucked up?
No. Yes.
You did get fucked up?
Not doing what we were doing after I got
Afterwards.
No.
Afterwards. Yeah. You know what, man? We had a good time. We didn't really do too much. We had to work the day before and the day after.
Yeah.
So I couldn't get too turned. And
I've heard that one.
So we're supposed to go watch fireworks Thursday night at the City of Lubbock bullshit, whatever, and they canceled that whole thing. So we just stayed there and watched Beverly Hills Cop 3 or 4, whatever it is.
That's a good
Pretty good movie, huh?
Oh yeah. And I watched it today.
You liked it?
Hell yeah. I liked it better than all the other ones, I think.
See, Michael's never seen any of them, man.
I'm going to get on the ball.
Yeah. Dude, I've told
Do you
him.
have a TV?
He's only seen part 3. That's it.
Yeah, I've only seen bits and pieces of it though.
It was all right.
Part 1 and part 2. Part 3 is, Eddie Murphy has said himself that part 3 is not his favorite. He hates it. He actually said he hates that one. But part 1 and part 2, I think you would like it, man.
See, I think I'm gonna get a lot of hate for it.
You don't like Eddie Murphy?
Not that much.
Okay, that's
Well,
it. That's it.
the thing
Let's go.
I like
love
Eddie Murphy, but
man.
not. He's all right. But
Well, okay, why don't you like him?
the thing is that like even with this last one, I wasn't gonna watch it because the third one kind of sucked.
It did.
And then today, me and Junior were there, and he was playing on his game. I'm like, man, what the fuck? I'll watch it. It was fun.
Yeah.
I liked it.
I like old Surge.
Yeah, yeah. What is it?
Shut the fuck up. No, I cannot.
I love that part.
I like it, man. I like Taggart's in there, Billy's in
yeah.
there. They talk about the soundtrack from the first one's in there, man. It's good, man. I like it, man. It's good. But anyways, this week has been really busy.
Yeah.
With a lot of news in the Tejano world. I can't even talk right now. This is already fucking taking effect already.
Right, but I did want to say something, or I wanted to say something. You're much better at it than I am, obviously. But
Who's that?
James Carlisle, 4th of July. Since we were on the 4th of July thing,
Speaking of, let's get into that real quick.
before we get into the other.
Yeah, James Carlisle, dude. All I got to say is that's one bad dude.
No, yeah, definitely.
For him to give away $150 worth of fireworks every single day
From Monday through
Thursday
yeah.
is just like amazing.
Some people don't even buy that much.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like me, I don't even buy that much.
Yeah.
I don't even like popping fireworks. I like watching them, but I won't pop them.
Yeah.
So when you first told me about this, you had told me like it was $150 worth of fireworks. I was like, cool, man. That's pretty good, man. Then he's like, hey, here's the question he wants for the giveaway. I'm like, wait, we're gonna do this every day. He's gonna give away $150 every single day. And you're like, yep. I'm like, damn.
That's cool to hear.
I had to like double check. I was like, I had to call you. I was like, are you sure?
Yeah.
He told you right. $150 a day.
Right.
And you're like, yeah. I'm like, shit.
Nah, that's he's badass.
Yeah. So shout out to James Carlisle at the Boom Shack. We promoted him as much as we could. That's the least we can do.
Yep.
Because this guy, man, he even motivated me to start giving back more. Like Thursday, I tell you what, after Thursday's giveaway, I was talking to Juanita. I was like, you know what? I need to start using this platform, One for the Road podcast, and start giving back too.
Yeah. We should. We need to.
Yeah. So Juanita came up with the plan. You know, she's like, hey, how come you don't do this? Do this, do this. I'm like, man, that's a good idea. So just a little teaser, you know, before school starts, we're gonna do some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Before that, we're gonna give away some stuff for back to school. Thanksgiving, we're gonna give away some stuff for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Just let y'all know. But James Carlisle, big shout out to you, man.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Give you a round of applause, man. All that, everything we did this week was because of him and his Boom Shack fireworks stand. I mean, we can't thank you enough. So you've given so much to the community, giving back. And man, that's awesome, man.
Yeah.
We really appreciate that, man.
There's a lot of people who don't realize what
Hell yeah.
the appreciation that we have for the people, and this guy is showing it. You know?
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying, dude. It motivated me too.
Yeah,
Because I was like, man, this dude is like positive. That's what kind of person I want to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm selfish, but I don't think of other people like I need to. You know what I'm saying? Like the way he does, all he think about is other people, man. You know, like first responders and Marines, you know. Man, that's awesome, dude. And I want to be the same way, man. So James Carlisle, you inspired me to be a better person, man. So I mean, like I said, dude, there was a reason you went to go deliver that. Yeah. There was a reason, dude. Because sometimes you meet people and those are the kind of people you need to meet so you can change. Yeah, yeah. You know, and look.
And it is true. Because you are who you hang around with. You
are exactly.
You know, I mean, you are that crowd.
Yeah. Well, I don't really have a crowd because I'm kind of a loner.
But still, but like this, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you, man. But let's get into that AB Quintanilla shit, dude. That's up your alley, dude. I don't know too much about him.
Jackass.
So give the people a little rundown of, first of all, who PVT, Jet Rock and Roll James is. I know people out there know who AB Quintanilla is. If they don't, he's the brother of Selena. Was behind, you know, writing a lot of songs in the 90s for her. The bass player. Yeah. He started Cumbia Kings, and he's kind of fell off the past 15 years. Yeah. At least, right?
Something like that. No, but they had I want to say Rio Grande City. They had a festival that I believe is controlled on the band that does it. And they wanted Rock and Roll James to be the announcer, the one that, you know.
And that's what he does.
Yeah, that's
announces,
what he does.
right?
I mean, he's even announced boxing and stuff.
Yeah, I've seen that. A bunch of stuff. They hire him. He has a promoter. I saw that. So what's that other one? Speaking of, I don't mean to cut off your story or whatever, but he has another like podcast that he does that he talks about like boxing and sports and stuff like that, right?
Well, he talks to the individuals in how would you say it? Interview type of thing.
Gotcha.
More personal, deeper.
Oh, one-on-one kind of thing. I got you.
Not so much like this. He's got his PVT, which is fucking fabulous. You guys, if y'all don't listen to it, you should listen to it. It's hashtag PVT.
There you go.
And they're crazy, dude. They come up with some shit. You know, it's fun. I love listening to them. And kind of like Joey Jams was on there several times, and he'll call him and stuff. That Joey Jams dude, he's badass too.
We're working on something with Mr. Joey Jams.
We hope.
Right here, working on something.
But
anyways,
he was the one that was supposed to do the announcing, and they had bands. It was a festival, so they had bands. But AB Quintanilla and the Cumbia Kings, Queens, or whatever the fuck they're, were gonna be the ones that close the show down, right? So when he and this is what I saw on the deal, right? That the guy that's doing it from Control went up to him and told him, "Hey man, AB Quintanilla doesn't want you to be up here announcing and stuff like that, so you're not play or something to that effect." And so he had to get off. I mean, how the fuck are you gonna do that to the guy? And it's not even your shit. You're getting paid. You're just a fucking worker.
And not just
Think about
that,
it.
dude. Fucking Rock and Roll James is fucking big in the Rio
Yes,
Grande Valley, dude.
Yes.
Like, that's like telling like you know, say LeBron James goes to a event
Yeah.
and you tell LeBron James a basketball event and LeBron James you can't be here.
Yeah.
So
pretty
he's the
fucked up.
equivalent of that kind of guy. I'm not saying he's LeBron James. I'm saying he's that equivalent
I don't
of
even
that
think he
kind
plays
of.
basketball though.
No, I'm saying like to what the Hano crowd
No,
in the
yeah,
Rio Grande
yeah.
Valley.
And
Rock and Roll James is big.
This guy does a lot for the community too.
Exactly.
This, just for example, when this kid needed a wheelchair, he's
I seen that.
paraplegic, and he was doing a fundraiser or something to get himself a wheelchair, an electric one, and he had him and he said, "Hey man, how much more money you need?" And he told him, "Listen, stop your fundraiser. I'm gonna get you the deal. Whatever else you need left, I'll get it for you." And he got him a damn wheelchair. I mean, come on, I mean that is fucking badass.
Man, that'd be badass. See, I would do that, man. If I had a lot of subscribers like that, 40,
Yeah, no,
30,
yeah,
300,000,
No,
whatever
he
he
had
is.
like 350 something thousand. Like, God dang. But dude, I'm talking like when he talks on his on his chat zone and stuff like that, I mean they're coming in, and there's no way they can read them all. And I get that, you know, but
Yeah.
man, from Michigan, from California, from Florida, they're all
badass.
over the place.
That's badass, dude. You know what? Speaking of, man, it's weird because I know this is off subject a little bit, but there's some people out there that listen in Chicago, California, Phoenix. I don't know. I mean, if you're listening to this, tell us who you are because I'm curious because I can see who downloads every episode. I haven't really checked the downloads. It's been months.
Yeah.
But I recently checked it just to see where we're at. And there's people still downloading from Miami, Phoenix,
Wow.
Chicago, which there a lot of Texas
Yeah.
is our main thing. But there's some people out there that multiple. I'm talking like multiple downloads. Like I'm
really?
talking like in the maybe because to me it's like two people are downloading because it's like 80 something downloads from Chicago, 100 and something from like LA. I don't know who these people are. So if you hear us, let us know who you are because I'm really curious.
Yeah, and thank you for listening in.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. I mean, it made me think of that when you said he has people listening all around. I mean, it's weird to me, man. I mean,
It's kind of cool.
thank y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyways, Michael, what do you know about A.B. Quintanilla?
Just that he was the brother of Selena.
So like somebody like you're in your generation, like y'all don't know like too much about A.B. Quintanilla. You know more about Selena, right?
Do you hear her songs?
Just like two of them.
Her songs.
Oh, her songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His songs just like two.
Yeah, just two of them.
Why that many?
There you go.
I like one. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, you can't act like that.
No,
You're
dude,
not
I mean,
even if you were on Selena's level, you can't even still act like that. Like,
I honestly think there's not gonna be anybody at her level.
No,
Her personality was just so
and
welcoming.
and she was beautiful,
Very,
though, man.
very.
Like, God dang, she was your age when she passed away, Michael.
And then what's her name is coming out with that she was sleeping with him. Fuck that bitch.
Oh yeah, we talked about that bullshit, man. But now
she don't need to get out of jail. She gonna be dead. before
nah,
she goes.
exactly, man.
Somebody gonna kill her.
I don't I'm not too fond of A.B. Quintanilla, and like I saw a video of apparently some lady drove like 5 hours to go watch him play. I mean, for somebody to drive that far to go watch A.B. Quintanilla play, man, you might want to go.
Probably would go see Rock and Roll James.
Yeah,
He
maybe
thought
or
he
something.
was-
That's kind of fucking
That's
weird.
probably why he got bad.
Exactly, and she was recording. She had her phone. Hey, A.B., you know, and this motherfucker instead of being like, hey, thanks for coming.
Yeah.
You know, love her fans. You know,
Yeah,
they're-
yeah,
you're
exactly.
there because of
Other fans,
them.
yeah.
And he tells her, hey, turn that camera off. Like, turn the light off, bitch.
Culero.
Like, that's too much, dude. For real, man. Why you like this song?
Because it's a Juan Gabriel song. It's the only reason.
That's the only reason.
That's the only reason. I mean, it's a good song. Don't get me wrong.
Let's
They
see.
did
Let's see.
good.
Oh, I've heard this one.
Yeah. But all the
Not my
other
cup of
ones, but that's not the way Juan Gabriel sings it though. But
How's he sing it?
much slower.
No,
It's not
no,
a
we
kum-
want you to sing it.
It's not a oh no.
Yeah, I'll try to get you in that trap over there. Hey, you know what? I'm going to announce right now. Exclusive on episode 47, One for the Road podcast. Right now. We behind the scenes are working on something big,
I hope.
really big. We're not going to tell you what it is just yet, but it's involving this guy.
I'm sorry if I offend anybody. No, actually, I'm not.
So it's in the works right now. We're getting everything worked out. We have everything ready. But it's basically going to be centered around this guy.
And there's not going to be any nudity.
There, that ring camera might still be there.
There may be a pole right here.
but it's something that we're working on, and I think everybody will like. Y'all just stay tuned. That's all I'm gonna say. It's gonna happen here pretty soon. Magic will be another guy behind the scenes doing it, giving him more work to do. But Ram, you have anything to say?
He's young. He needs to work.
You have anything to say besides giving out what we're gonna do?
No, that's it. Y'all just stay tuned, and we're trying this out, and I hope it works out. I hope y'all like it. We hope y'all like it.
That's all we're gonna say right there. Y'all just stay tuned. A little teaser.
Yeah.
I just want to say that, whatever. But
A little teaser.
oh, Cochino over here, man. Speaking of Cochino, what is the deal with you and Hawk Tuah girl?
Dude, it's not even Cochino. I like her personality.
Why?
Dude, she's fucking cool as fuck.
But okay, why? Where did you see her that she was so cool?
I seen her on a podcast. They had her on a podcast. She explained to everybody she was not a fucking bartender. Where the
Oh,
fuck
so she's
everybody-
not a bartender.
She worked at a spring warehouse or a
Spring
factory,
warehouse.
I should
Wow.
say. But no, dude, I just like her personality, man. Dude, she's fucking fun.
She's
She
fun.
got, like, I'd fucking hang out with her, you know. It just
Have you slid into her DMs?
no, I haven't.
He's gonna hack into the One for the Road podcast. Hey, we want you on.
Hell yeah.
No
Hey, you know what?
shit.
I'm gonna reach out to her. If she says yes, well, you're gonna talk to her.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit.
No,
Hey, you
she's
know
fucking cool, dude. I just her personality, man. Just the way she is.
it's not because she Hawk Tuah's, right?
No, not even that, dude. That was just. I'm glad she did that because I wouldn't have known about her. You know,
Dude,
and it's fucking cool.
Isn't
I
it
like her.
crazy how, like, one phrase, a guy going up to somebody
Yeah, that
and
is
saying,
fucking-
you know, spit or swallow, does size matter? Or what else did they say on the side to girls? Some guys, they came up with all this crazy shit, right?
yeah. Before you used to get slapped for that.
Yeah,
shit,
and then he's like, "What makes a move in bed,
Yeah.
whatever?" And she says that one fucking phrase, and it changes everything for her. What'd you say? $65,000 worth of merchandise. Like, she quit her job, right?
I'm gonna buy something. I'm gonna if I find a shirt, I'm getting it.
They even made a fucking song for her, dude.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
And this is not the only one.
This is the one I've heard. I like it. It's actually a good song. Everything's in on that song.
Underneath the moonlight, with stars shining bright, she went up to her and spat on that thing.
Look at Michael's opening on his head. Look how happy he is listening to this, man.
I like it.
He likes Hawk Tuah.
Hell yeah.
Made me go crazy every time she did it. What a wild deal.
Some country artist, I forgot who it was, but they brought her on stage and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I seen
did
that.
see that.
I
did
saw
see
that.
Was it Morgan Wallen or was it not?
I think it was somebody big.
Yeah, it was.
That's fucking cool.
Maybe I don't think it was I think it was somebody else. I think it was Hank Williams. I'm just kidding.
He's dead.
I'm just
Senior
kidding.
or junior?
No, I forgot who it was, but they did bring him on stage and she sang, and apparently she was like real, like an introvert almost. Like she didn't like the attention. She went into hiding, and they told her you have to go show yourself.
Yeah.
And now she's starting to get used to
Yeah,
know, and it's crazy, man. Like
that's fucking cool. I like that.
these people, man, they get viral for one little phrase.
Yeah.
Or one little thing they do. It was that Chick-fil-A girl for a little bit with the ugly ass face. Did you ever see that girl? The fucking Michael, you had to put a clip up, dude.
No, I've never
ugly.
seen it.
She was making some ugly.
But she made a face when
But
somebody
that's
was
just
ordering.
a matter
and
of opinion, bro.
no,
No,
it was fucking
She's
ugly.
fugly.
It was fucking ugly.
Not
dude.
even a case of beer,
It was bad, dude.
a bottle of tequila, nothing. She's
Speaking of Hawk Tuah girl, remember I told you about music, right? Mm-hmm. Here's a few more songs that have been coming out from Hawk Tuah.
Quiet, hush your mouth. Silence when I spit it out. Doing spit on that thing. You hear me?
I mean, that's what-
Ain't no
Oh, here's another one.
Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Won't do what you tell me. Won't do what you tell me. Won't do what you tell me.
Oh, dude.
yeah.
Hey, one more. Hey, one more.
Okay.
Oh, you gotta give him that huck and spit on that thing. You get me? Oh, you gotta give him that huck.
What the?
It's like something that I play at like Vegas or something.
Yeah.
Right, right.
It's like fucking Karma at Jersey Shore and shit, man. The video, look. It fucking shows all kinds of. Dude, I'm telling you, dude. People come up with some shit. She is super viral right now. And you know, she has some haters too.
Does she? Well, fuck him.
People are like, you know, what is the big deal with her? I'm like, well, fuck, you're talking about her.
No
like
shit,
you just,
man. That is a big deal.
you know, speaking of people that's trying to get clout, right? They call it getting clout, whatever.
Getting what?
Getting clout.
Clout.
So people will go on social media, Twitter,
I know what a
TikTok.
clout is.
Not a clout.
It's like publicity, basically.
There you go. They're trying to
Say
get
that then.
so exactly. So there's a guy, right? Okay, people go on Twitter, TikTok, they'll say controversial things, right? Just to get views and, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
just to get stir up bullshit. Well, this guy took it overboard, I think. I didn't know about this till Michael told me. So last night, we're recording on Sunday, obviously. Last night, one of the where was it, Friday night, a Vikings cornerback, Minnesota Vikings cornerback, got killed.
Yeah, I saw that.
And the facts hadn't even came out at that time, right? We knew that he died in a car accident. 24 years old. He was a 4th round pick out of I want to say Alabama or Oregon. I can't remember.
Okay.
And Michael told me today. He goes, "Hey, did you hear about that guy that was talking crap about, you know?" I was like, "What is? How do you talk crap about somebody that passed away?"
Yeah.
What was he saying, Michael?
Here, look. I'm gonna send it to you. Also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this guy put out a tweet. It's supposed he has a TikTok. His name is Rico Knows. This motherfucker don't know shit. Fuck this motherfucker right off the bat.
For
This is a vile human being. Piece of shit is what he said. Okay, what he is. This is what he said, dude. Check this shit out, man. Fucking makes me mad, dude.
TikTok, Rico Knows here. You know, if you didn't hear the news, Kyrie Jackson has passed away from a car accident last night. Now, I don't have all the details. I haven't really looked into it. I'm actually on vacation right now. But here's what I want to say. Somebody reached out to me in my DMs and said, you know, Rico, you were right because you said he was a terrible person and you said he was this. I just want to get this out there right now. When I talked to former players who have played, former teammates who have played with Kyrie Jackson, they all had the same kind of message, which is he's an immensely talented person, terrible person, you know, character-wise, but he's immensely talented on the football field. So for me, I'm not going to support somebody like that. Hope he kept his nose clean. I said I hope he doesn't get arrested, things of that nature. I don't know the details of his car accident, so I'm not going to sit here and say I was right in any regard. I'm just going to tell you guys, decision-making is essential. Not going out at night is essential. Not driving in dangerous times, whatever it is. Like, all that stuff is decision-making. Really, you're the end result of your own decision-making. But right now, I don't handle death like everybody else. Like, I don't care about death. Death doesn't really move me all that much. I've seen a lot of death in my life. It's just the nature of who I am. So while everybody reacts to death differently, I am going to sit here and tell you guys that you can learn from other people's mistakes, whatever it is. And I saw the post on Twitter where everybody's saying, all I heard is good things about this man. He worked so hard. He made it from a deli, working in a deli. He had no interest in him out of high school, all this stuff. It's like, yeah, the reason he had to be at a deli and the reason nobody had interest in him is because he was kicked out of 4 different universities for substandard conduct. And for the last 12 months, he had managed to do the right things while at Oregon. Not even 12 months, but for the last 8 months or so, he managed to do the right thing. Hope for the best, and it didn't work out. If you live fast, you make poor decisions, you're going to die fast.
What a piece of
It
shit.
might be the end result of your decisions. That being said, there's a family out there hurting because they just lost somebody they love and care about. I don't know them personally. I don't wish anybody condolences. I don't get down like that. I don't send prayers or none of that shit. I don't care.
'Cause you're a piece of shit.
That. Your problems are your problems. Your deaths are your deaths. Mine are mine. So it is what it is.
God, dude.
So it's unfortunate.
What
but
a
please stop
fucking
spreading
asshole,
stuff around
dude.
us. We don't know the details. Your friends don't know.
Fuck that motherfucker. So
Breaking news.
this came out, right? Nobody knew the facts. First of all, shut the fuck up.
Exactly. Why are you saying shit if you don't know the facts?
Yes. So it turns out that he was with his teammates from high school. They're still really close.
Okay.
They were 3 driving somewhere, and a drunk driver hit them from behind at a real high rate of speed. And I've seen the pictures of the car. It's cut in half. The back end, the tail end, the trunk is off. The car hit them so hard they ran into trees, and they all died instantly. All 3 of them. The car is demolished. Like there is no way they would have. They probably. I don't even want to go into that, but it was bad.
Right.
So this guy, they were not doing nothing wrong. This guy, everything he's saying is bullshit. This guy was loved by his teammates, a good person. I'm not saying I know the guy, but you should, before you go on social media, you should get the facts straight.
Yeah.
Or don't even say nothing.
But you know what gets me?
It's fucking stupid, dude.
Why does he think that anybody gives a fuck? what he thinks?
Exactly. And
I'm
why?
like, when he was talking, I was like, "Don't give a fuck what you how you handle death. I don't give a fuck."
Exactly. All handle it different. Okay.
Oh yeah.
But like, you should not do that.
No, you
Somebody's
shouldn't.
dead and their family is
Yeah.
hurt. I mean, that's the worst thing you want. You know, somebody passes away, you don't fucking go out and say, "Oh, we'll start giving all these facts and reasons that they could be dead." You don't even fucking
Yeah.
know, man. And then what happened after that?
He like made like basically like how he said that he doesn't give condolences and stuff like that. He makes another video, and the top of it says, "My condolences and prayers." You can't backtrack.
And
saying
you
all
probably
that.
don't even know how to pray. Shut. the
He was trying to
fuck
make
up.
that guy sound like he was Hitler.
Yeah.
Like saying all this kind of stuff about him. Like he was just this bad person.
I'd have been in that fucking deal. I'd have walked off, and he said something like, "You're a fucking idiot." That's why.
You know what? I'm gonna reach out to this fucking dude.
Tell him.
I'm gonna tell him to fucking call us on this podcast,
Uh-huh.
and I want to see what he has to fucking say. Fuck that dude.
Yeah.
And you know what, I'm gonna put a clip on Twitter. I'm gonna make a Twitter for this, just for this.
Just put that. Fuck.
But who the fuck do you think you are, man?
Just put the video saying. Just
Yeah.
put the sign that says
Fuck that guy. And if you want to have a little debate about it, let's do it.
I'm sure a lot of people want to chime in.
Yeah, exactly, man. And me and you and we're getting peace of our mind,
Oh
man.
shit.
Fuck that dude, man.
Nah, he don't want to tell me nothing. I'll tell him go. No, never mind. I'll tell him when it happens, if it happens.
You know what? Let's regroup. Be right back.
I'm bliss, highly favored. I'm bliss, highly favored. I'm bliss, highly favored.
We are back.
Juicy O, Seuss Taylor. I'm bliss,
You recognize his voice?
highly favored. I'm bliss, highly favored. I'm bliss.
No, you don't recognize?
that stupid Ryan Garcia.
It is.
That's him.
Every day I wake up and do my job. I'm on the private plane, getting closer to God. Hit you with a jet, make you cha-cha slide. Fully on my truck every time I drive.
Getting closer to God.
All right.
I quit listening to him, bro.
He's lost his fucking mind, huh?
Yeah. Did he have one?
Dude, I don't know if it's an act, to be honest. I don't know if it's an act to get more publicity out of it, because they always say any publicity is bad publicity, whatever.
Or bad publicity is good publicity.
There you
Something
go.
like that.
There you go.
No, and I
That's
get-
better.
And I get it, but his is, I don't know.
It's stupid. And that's what I'm saying. Is something wrong with his head? Does he have CTE going on right now? Because this week he went on Instagram Live, right?
No, it was a
TikTok Live
It
or
was like a Twitter. It's like Twitter Spaces. It's basically like just voices, and they're all
is
just
that what that is?
Yeah.
So okay, I don't know what Twitter what is like. So
Wow,
like
you
an
know?
audio message.
Yeah, no, it's like a bunch of. It's basically like a Zoom call, but just audio.
Oh, okay.
And he was on that with KKK members.
What?
The fuck?
Yeah, and saying all kinds of just.
Does he not know that the KKK hates Mexicans too?
Like,
The Garcia name gives it away?
My God.
Or did he change the pronunciation of Garcia?
I didn't know that part. I just know he was talking crazy and saying, racist stuff. And I think the WBC or WBO, I can't remember which one, they basically said he can't win their belt no more. They banned
Wow.
him. So he's starting to get canceled, they call it nowadays, because of his fucking mouth, dude.
I mean, shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
I quit
he's
listening
stupid,
to him.
dude. He's like talking about like I've seen like this whole thing has been going on for months, dude. Before the Tank fight or before the Devin Haney fight, and it's getting worse.
Yeah.
He just needs to, and then another thing too, like his brother fought last night, Sean Garcia, and he fought Amado Vargas. Which you know what, the Vargas, Fernando Vargas. Shout out to Chris. That was his dude, Fernando Vargas, back in the day. I hated Fernando Vargas.
Which Chris?
Garcia. Chris Garcia loved
Bronco-
Fernando Vargas.
The Bronco fan?
Yes, he had Chris even told me he cut his hair like Fernando Vargas,
No
dude.
shit.
Yeah, I was like, he's like, dude, I had the same hair. I was like, no fucking way. He's like, yeah,
Antennas?
Yeah.
I bet you he looked cute. Shout out to Chris.
Yeah.
It's fucking with you, bro.
He's like, oh fuck y'all, I can hear him. But anyways, so when he fought De La Hoya, dude, I couldn't stand Fernando Vargas because I was so glad that De La Hoya knocked him out, and then he comes out that he was on PEDs back then, right? So it didn't really matter if he had even if he beat De La Hoya, it would have been no contest.
Yeah.
So, his sons, 3 sons. I think I've talked about Emiliano Vargas. He's 19 years old. I think he's the better of the 3 brothers. All 3 of them box. But Amado fought last night. He fought Sean Garcia. So there was a whole beef between the Vargas brothers and the Garcia brothers. They've been talking back and forth, saying that I'm going to end the Vargas brothers dynasty. All kinds of shit. So they fought, dude. That was a good ass fight last night. They're not as polished. They're Michael's age. Okay. They're born in 2000. They're not as polished as like at that age. Like Canelo was already winning championships, and for them, they're good fighters. Don't get me wrong, but they're not great. You know what I'm saying? But it was a good fight. Amado Vargas ended up winning, but there was a lot of bad blood between them during the fight. You would see Amado Vargas talking because Ryan Garcia was on the corner or something like that, talking shit. So he was saying shit to him, vice versa. Sean Garcia was saying shit to the Vargas brothers. So after Vargas won the fight, all 3 Vargas brothers were crying. Fernando Vargas was proud of his son. You know, obviously, you know what I'm saying? It was a big thing for them. But I'm glad to see after the fight was over, they squashed the beef. You know, they were in the backstage. Ryan Garcia was talking all this shit, dude. I'm talking like mad shit. Like, you know how Ryan Garcia talks. They were flipping each other off. They wanted to fucking kill each other, dude. Yeah. And after the fight was over, they were there, you know, dabbing each other up, hugging, you know, showing respect. Fernando Vargas raised 3 good kids, I think, man. Okay. For them to go over there and even for Fernando Vargas go up to him, shake his hand after all the shit that they talked about. I mean, they looked like the bigger person. The Garcia family is in shambles right now. Sean Garcia, dude, I kid you not. I kid you. Damn, this fucking with me. After the first round, dude, he went to the corner. He sat in his chair. Dude, this dude was 3 pounds overweight. He sat down and he started fucking throwing up, dude. After the first round. I don't know if it was because of the body shots or if he was out of shape. I don't know what the case was, but he was sitting there and he was just like, and then he started fucking throwing up on like both corners right there. And then the whole fight, dude, he looked like he just wanted to like quit. I mean, he was still fighting, don't get me wrong, but he looked tired after the first round. And he was gasping for air. After the round was over, he'd go to the corner and hold the ropes and do all that shit, whatever. But I don't know, man. Ryan Garcia, that's also what I was going to. Ryan Garcia had left rehab for that fight. And apparently he was talking shit saying, I left rehab for this because his brother lost.
Like talking bad
is that true?
Yeah, like talking bad about his brother. He was like, I skipped out on rehab to come to this fight and he can't even like beat him basically.
Or not something proud to say.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm in rehab.
And then he was like how you were saying that they squashed the beef.
Yeah.
But then as soon as the fight was over there, he was tweeting, but I'll still beat all of the Vargas brothers.
So after that happened, he was tweeting that. I didn't know that.
I was like, bro, how you gonna?
He was literally right in front of him.
Exactly.
At the same time,
this dude, man,
it's
embarrassing. Dude.
I quit listening to him now. Even like it comes up on your YouTube or whatever. I'm looking through videos or whatever. He comes up TikTok, whatever. Fucking just go right past him. I'm not gonna listen to him. I
have him blocked and muted on Twitter. See, I have Twitter. I've had Twitter for years, but I didn't know what Spaces was. I didn't know what that was. But I've had him blocked for, I don't know, maybe 5 years, 4 years, dude. He's annoying, dude. He's a fucking idiot. Dumbass kid.
Yeah, you don't want to hear that Spaces, y'all can listen to it on y'all's own.
Yeah,
time,
yeah,
'cause
yeah.
that-
I'm not gonna play it on here.
yeah, that stuff is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
The stuff that was said.
Fuck that. I don't, he's stupid.
Yeah. I don't know about that shit, man.
Him and AB Quintanilla should hang out.
I was literally gonna say that he has the same antics as Ryan Garcia.
Oh, yeah?
Like AB, like
They
just
probably
losing
do
their
hang out.
mind.
Probably call each other and make a cumbia about him or something.
Right? And the way he came out last night when they were walking the ring walk, I was like, dude, you were so fucking cringe, man. Fucking cringe, man.
I mean, totally.
Oh man, but you know what? I wanted to ask y'all a question real quick. We all love music here. I love talking about music. This podcast,
Boxing, music.
when we started, yes, it's always sports and music.
Um,
Some current events still, obviously, whatever. But I wanted to ask y'all a question.
Yes,
The
the,
music-
Cowboys are going to win the Super Bowl again this year.
I don't know about all that. It's gonna be a Texans.
I mean, okay.
So Michael's playlist, man, I raised him right when it comes to music.
Okay.
This dude's fucking Spotify playlists are just like mine, dude.
Really?
Yes. He has some good fucking shit, dude. Shy, Jodeci, Keith Sweat, all this R&B shit. You like the Honda music, and I've noticed a lot of the Honda music you like are fucking not slow songs, but they're about love, relationships. You know what I'm saying? So my question to you was, what happened to music nowadays? What happened to the slow songs? What happened to the love ballads? There's no groups no more, no Shy, no Jodeci. I didn't like the Backstreet Boys. I'm just saying, like, there were groups singing about love and girls, relationship. Now, all you hear is fucking WAP,
Yeah.
fucking crazy shit. In the Tejano world, do you hear any kind of slow? Is there any kind of slow?
Man, not so
Tejano?
much anymore, man.
Why do you think that is?
To me, everybody wants to be a fucking gangster, and they want to do the gangster shit. I mean, until they go to war, why don't they go to war? Go fight in the war if you want to be so gangster.
There you go. I
bet
like
you
that.
They won't do it.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. Honestly, I don't know. To me, now this is my opinion, the old music, it was about love. It was about feelings. It was about, there was, I mean, don't get me wrong, it wasn't all about that.
Oh no. But you had your choice.
yes.
You had a
And now
variety.
it's like, I still listen to the old stuff because of that.
Yeah.
Because doesn't, it's not that it doesn't make sense to me. It makes perfect sense. It's just, I don't like it.
yeah.
I don't want to hear that. I don't, for the most part. There's some of them that are pretty fucking good, though. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I don't want to hear that. That's not.
The reason I'm asking this is because I listened to the Downtown with Julie Brown. It's back in the 90s replay on Sirius XM. And she goes basically, it's never ending because it's the top hits of 90. It goes all the way from 1990 to 1999. Every week it's a different place, but it's actually that week in 1991.
Okay.
Or we're in July right now, 4th of July weekend. This week in 1990 is when the top hits were, and then it'll go to 91, 92, and it'll just a rotating thing. A lot of those songs that are on the playlist are love songs that were huge, dude. I'm talking like After 7. What's that called? Can't Stop, whatever. Or I can't remember the name. So I heard it today. I was like, God dang, man, they don't make songs like that. It was Babyface, Whip Appeal, and then it was his band After 7, the song after that. And I'm like, man, they don't make music like this no more.
No.
At all. And that's why I thought about asking y'all that, because your Tejano stuff that you listen to, Agustin Ramirez, Tres Ramitas, all those songs are slow songs.
Yeah.
Your La Mafia, your Fama, they're all fucking love songs, man.
Won't be for the most part.
You know what I'm saying? And those are the good ones.
Yeah.
And like what I'm saying, like, I wonder if we are the way we are nowadays, the young crowd, the youngsters, because there's no love songs. There's no, like, I want to be in a relationship. It's always about, like, body count now. It's about all this other shit. And I'm not saying that's wrong, but I'm just saying, like, back then, it was about having a girlfriend,
Yeah.
Being in a relationship with somebody. It's not like it is nowadays. And I wonder if the music has an influence in it. That's where I'm trying to get with it. Like, I might be just thinking stupid, but I wonder if that's why. Because I know, like, what do you think? Because you're in this conversation because It's your age group.
I mean, that's what I've always thought. Like, I wasn't born back then, but I listen to like older music more than I do newer music. Because like when you listen to like the new R&B, the new Spanish, it's all about them cheating on their girls or them having multiple girls or they're heartbroken and that they like, that's just all it is. But when you go back to like Augustine and Fama, you're yearning for their love and all that kind of stuff.
The good shit.
You don't hear none of that.
Yeah.
I don't hear not one love song at all.
You go to the 50s. If I were to go to a 50s playlist right now, right?
Put your head on my shoulder.
Yes.
Stuff like that.
Yes.
I mean, you know,
Like-
and that's, I mean, kind of weird because there is that there, but and I like to think that it's how you were brought up because like Hector, he fucking listens to some old shit, and every time he listens, Mom liked that song. That's why my tia liked this song.
Yeah.
You know,
That's exactly
and, yeah, and that is what it was.
Exactly, dude.
And that shit, like, dude, that song was out before I was born. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly, man. I mean, look, 1950s, right? Earth Angel.
Oh, that's a good song.
You know what I'm saying? This is the 50s.
I think there's one Chet Baker, I believe. My Funny Valentine. I like that one. I like that one.
Is that now?
No, that's long.
Okay.
What's his name?
Chet Baker, I believe. It's like real slow.
Oh yeah.
I don't know
What's the name of the song?
My Funny Valentine.
The hell? Let me see. Let's find it real quick. Let's see what kind of.
My funny Valentine.
It's the fucking 40s?
That's like what's his name? Wayne Newton type of music. I like that shit.
How do you know about Chet Baker?
You make me smile.
I don't know about that motherfucker. So don't blame it on
This is
me.
like some 40s shit, dude.
I listen to everything.
Obviously, I like that though.
You like Wayne Newton? You don't know? You know who that is? Play Donkey Shank or something like that.
Dude, what the fuck?
And listen to his voice. It's a little bit faster than this, but
All right, here we go. This song right here. You've heard this song. You've seen Ferris Bueller's Day Off, right? How was he? Like 12, right?
he was like 12, 13 when he sang that
Sounds
song.
like the Yodel kid.
Like the
The Walmart.
Yeah, the Walmart kid. I don't see that.
Oh, he can sing good, dude.
No, he does. I like it. See, but everybody says, let's go to Vegas. I don't want to go to Vegas. But if I went to Vegas, I want to go see that. Wayne Newton, Tom Jones. You know, I would
fucking
I would go see
Siegfried and
something.
Roy or what? They're gone, man.
But you know, that type of stuff. But
Oh, I got you.
as far as like go gambling, man, fuck that.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying.
And like I said before, I work hard for my money. I spend it wisely. I'm not gonna gamble it away. I just spend it on liquor and hot rods and women. You know, smart things.
So, like, going back to the slow music, right? Obviously, 70s has the Bee Gees.
Yeah. Oh man.
You know what I'm
these
saying?
are
You can
badass.
go through the whole
ABBA.
years. Yes.
Oh,
But
man.
like that's what I was like. When you look at like my grandparents
Mm-hmm.
when they're growing up in the 30s, 40s, 50s, that kind of music, like they were so in love. Like
Yeah.
when was Richie Valens and all that? Like
The
what,
50s.
The 50s, yeah.
Well, he made Donna.
Yeah.
People don't dedicate songs.
That's
to
what I'm
a
saying.
girl.
Yeah, exactly.
Remember that radio station used to call in? You want to dedicate a song to your girl?
Yeah, exactly.
Remember that
They don't
shit?
even do that
They don't
shit
do
no
that shit no
more.
more. Look, The Barge, going to the
Oh,
80s.
dude.
You can go to 80s, the 90s. We're talking about 90s. That's where it gets big for me.
There's Ram right there at the bars.
Yeah. I love that kind of shit.
You know, every time he sees The Barge, it reminds him of you. I have no idea.
Yeah, I just love the bars, man.
That's what I imagine you going out in Brownfield. Jerry curl.
With the hair.
He's
Dude.
got a good voice, man. He sings good.
I just, why? Is it like the music people saying don't make this kind of music because it's not going to sell? Or
Probably, but most of the shit you can't even understand now anyway.
look how good this is.
Yes, clear. Anybody can understand it. Dude, the other day, Junior was singing, and I'm looking at what the fuck, dude. This is an old song.
The apple don't fall far from the tree.
Dude, you know what I mean? But he's fucking singing the fuck out of it, and I'm like, dude, this is like 200 years ago, bro. How do you even know it? But
Yeah.
that's Hector. Hector
Yeah,
does
yeah,
that
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
You know?
Well, see, even Hector too.
Yeah.
He listens to the old, like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, like the slow. There's no more slow music. I think the only slow music nowadays is country music.
Even
Yeah.
then, it's pop.
Yeah, exactly.
true,
yeah.
true.
There's only certain ones that are like.
It's not
slow.
real country.
Yeah.
Then don't call it country because it ain't.
So
Sorry.
there's no artist out there that does slow music right now. Because I know
Not love.
Not love.
Yeah, not love.
There's
music.
R&B and there's Brent Fayez, but that dude, that is the most toxic. You listen to his lyrics.
Who?
Brent Fayez, he's like an R&B singer.
Oh.
But no, there's this one dude. His name is Four Bats.
4 bats.
what the fuck is?
Look, search that one up. That's like a '90s.
It's not that
sound.
one guy that goes. Remember that? Remember that one we?
I just did it again.
What song you talking about?
Look up Four Bats real quick.
I did.
Go to this.
Act 2, date at.
No. Go to his recent album.
It has like multiple albums.
I think he has 2, or maybe that's his only album. I don't know.
Okay. This is Act 1, Act 2. There goes the mother vase.
Go down, keep
Fucking
going
you out your feelings, ho. What the
Keep
fuck?
going down. Keep going down.
All we do is argue. I hate to be alone.
Hate to be alone. I think.
Let's see.
Yeah. I think it's this one.
Yeah, I could just see off the fucking titles of the song. This kind of has like an 80s feel to it. How you know about this, guys?
Why do you know about this guy?
He got signed to Drake.
That don't mean nothing to me.
No, I'm just saying.
I'm Team Kendrick.
I'm Team Drink.
If you left me,
That sounds pretty good.
why you let go of something so
It kind of sounds like
It sounds like old Michael Jackson when he
or
sang.
New Edition or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly like New Edition.
Yeah.
if you left
It does sound like New Edition.
That's exactly why I liked it. I was like, whoa, this is like 80s, 90s feel.
You ever come across looking? I've found artists that I like over looking for a song and wonder who else exists. You know, a bunch of artists.
Oh,
sing
yeah, I
different
do that
songs.
too, yeah.
Like there's this one, Frankie Otero. I was looking for this song and this dude, he just, man, I like it right off the bat. I'll tell you. And even the other day, Mita calls me and she says, "Hey, what was the name of that guy that?" And I told her, "Oh yeah," and then she just hangs up like,
Like, I gotta go.
"Okay, shit."
I found this other guy. I found his music on TikTok. His name is Jackson Mune.
Mune.
All right, got him right
That's
here.
even a good name, the way to spell it too.
Let's see what you got here.
It's like a jazzy kind of feel.
Is it?
You found him on TikTok?
Oh, you found him just looking for a song? Yeah, I like doing that.
Damn.
Shit, I don't need no friends, little nigga. Niggas move too fake, it's the kid ain't sold. I don't need no.
Damn, that's smooth.
Shit, I ran out of trust, you could think that hoe out the mud, out the nail, little nigga. I'ma stay 10 toes till we grow 10 folds.
So his album is 512 to the 210. So he's from Texas.
I believe he's out of Austin.
Austin,
Yeah, I followed him on Instagram.
512 to 210.
Damn.
So that means he moved from Austin to San Antonio.
Is that what it is?
He said 512 to 210, or maybe that's just his area. Sounds good.
Yeah, it does, actually. I like this.
I like the jazzy. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Oh, shit.
I've
I like that.
sinning on no saint. Up in the city, they run me
Jackson
back.
Mune.
Nobody
Jackson.
with me, a nigga saint. I can't sugar the cold, yeah, to keep it frank.
I'm about to add it to my playlist, man.
Oh, shit.
You know, he puts me on a lot of music like this, dude.
Does he?
He does. He's like, listen to this. I'm like, all right. And when I'm driving this shit, I'll listen to it. I'm like, shit. Just like this week, man. He put me on. Of course, I love Kendrick Lamar.
Okay.
I love Kendrick Lamar, right? So he sent me. Actually, it was 4th of July. They released a video, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it was the Not Like Us music video, dude. Within 2 hours, he already had what,
Like
12 million views?
God damn.
it was a lot.
Yeah, dude. But man, the video is fucking badass. But it's this song right here.
I see dead people.
That's a movie.
Seen the movie.
Dude, I listened to this song on Friday when I went to work and Saturday. I don't, man, maybe 10 times. But the whole thing behind this song is it's this and Drake. It's that whole Drake Kendrick Lamar beef. Remember we talked about it last
yeah,
time?
yeah, but I'm still not.
Watch, I'll fast forward to the part where he's talking about Drake.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified
Is it
bully
after
man,
this?
I'm the one that up to score with
Watch
him.
this.
Walk him down whole time. I know he got some hoe in him. Pull on him, extort shit, bully the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs and party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baca got a weird case. Why is he around? Certified lover boys, certified pedophiles. Wop, 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 wop. That's
Certified Lover Boys is his album title.
Oh yeah.
And then like
Where's
so
Tag?
all the stuff that came out was like see A minor.
Uh-huh.
Like his favorite chord is an A minor.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
because like a lot of stuff has come out that he's like a pedophile. And
This guy or Drake?
No, Drake.
Drake. Okay.
so
Nah, this dude, man, he knows how to fucking flip them words like
Yeah.
like a Tupac.
speaking of Tupac,
Yeah,
I already like.
yeah, dude, I like Kendrick Lamar, man.
You fucking with Tupac?
That's good, man.
Drake has Tupac's ring, one of Tupac's rings.
Oh yeah.
So that's why he was talking about it.
How did Drake even become famous, dude? From Degrassi. How's he even like gangster rapper?
That's what Kendrick talks about on this song. He says like, whenever you don't have any street cred, so like whenever you want it, you go to 21 Savage or Lil Baby to try to get that the people that are actually in the streets.
Yeah, yeah.
Because he's from Canada. Drake is.
Oh really?
Yeah, like
Oh, okay.
He's from Compton.
Kendrick Lamar is.
Nah, but that's,
No, I like.
hey, we got around to like Kendrick Lamar.
I'm up. Yeah, I like him. I like the guy already.
He's gonna start crib walking.
Right?
All right, so going back to slow music, I love all that rap music. Jackson Mune, shout out to him.
Maybe Moon, because it's Moon.
Jackson Moon.
Okay.
Is it Jackson Moon? All right, shout out to him, man.
Shout out to him. Yeah.
But I want to get back to the slow thing real quick, just to close it up. What is your all-time favorite slow song? Because I know you love Augustine and Fama, but if there's like a song that you'll listen to, all-time favorite slow song, what is it, man? I want to know this.
I don't know if I have like a, because I like a lot of them, dude. But not,
Yeah.
if I had to choose, it'd have to be a tie between Tres Ramitas and Ya No Me Escuchó with Fama.
You got what? Shout out to the rain real quick.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's raining pretty hard. The rain against. You know, every time we do the podcast on a Sunday, it rains.
Yeah.
Every time, man. So
Texas
we
flood.
hope we don't lose power here.
Johnny Cash. Sunday
There you go.
afternoon.
What about you, boy? What's your all-time favorite song? Slow song. Because I know you got a bunch of them.
Yeah, I have a bunch. I don't know. One of my favorites right now, like I said on the last podcast, Kid Ed, Tu Amor. Even though it's not like too slow, but
Yeah.
it's slow enough.
No, yeah. It's a slow cumbia.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
So y'all both Spanish.
It's a good song. You know, and honestly, with Fama and with Agustin, I don't know a song that I don't like from them. Now, there's songs that I don't listen to as much,
Yeah.
but that I don't like. Even when he went Christian, I was listening to his.
You like the way he sings?
Yes.
He sings real good with like passion and shit
Yeah.
like that, man. Man, you know what? I think anybody that knows me, my sister, you know, she know I always play this in my car. Juanita, you know, people that's known me for a long time, they've known. What you're guessing what it is?
I think it's Comforter.
He's right.
I don't know that.
He's right.
I have a comforter for my bed.
This is my all-time favorite slow song. I love Jodeci, man. You would think the music I listen to, if you go to my playlist, dude, it's all fucking like this shit. Like love slow R90s R&B. You would think I'd have like fucking 10 kids. You know what I'm saying? But I only got 2.
So,
My all-time favorite.
Man, should have said that one. I forgot.
Too bad.
which one, this one?
He likes that one too.
I always sing this to Lainey.
Oh, let's hear it. You know what? I'm gonna get Lane to put a recorder in there. We're gonna play it on the podcast. See, but like this is what goes back to the slow music
Right.
of a band. They were a band. They started at Howard University. They were college classmates, and they formed the band Shy.
Okay.
And
They were shy about it.
they weren't shy about it.
You know, okay, not to cut you off with it, but
No.
who sings this song? I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without.
Oh, Air Supply.
Okay, I like that song.
I have another one now.
Okay, which one?
If I Ever Fall in Love Again, the acapella version.
You can't pick Shy no more, dude. I just get this song. Let me fast forward.
I'm lying alone with it, but what else can we do?
Here it comes.
So mental and torn apart. I wish I could
Ah, pinche say it.
That's a good song.
Yeah. Air Supply. So see, we're getting a little deeper now. With you're gonna start remembering songs that you liked.
That's the thing. There should be a comeback. We should have fucking something that just played old stuff, no matter what genre.
If I had
genre.
a lot of money and I had my own radio station, it would be nothing but 90s, R&B.
Yeah.
Not 90s, but like 50, like love. Not, you know what I mean? Slow songs.
Hey, speaking of that, one of the classes I had to take at Tech, I get to be on a radio like thing.
Really?
Really?
Yeah. So
Hey, you gonna give us a shout out?
Yeah, I get to play my own music. Like we get to play.
Well, you better play shit like this.
I'm about to.
This is Michael shit.
The very first time
This is acapella.
that I saw your brown eyes, your lips said hello and I said hi.
Look at these
I
off.
knew right then you were the one.
Sound good, huh?
But I was caught up in physical attraction.
Oh, I get chills every
But
time.
to my satisfaction,
That's the beauty of music right there.
Yeah.
baby, you were more.
Songs nowadays don't do that shit to you.
That's my point.
And if I am
There's listen to this, dude.
I will be sure that
That part where he says, what's it called? When I looked into your brown eyes and your lips said hello, I always go like this to Lainey. Like hello, like I make her like her lip move.
Don't start crying over
You
there,
know-
Michael.
But no, what I'm saying is like, what's your favorite song? You know, tell them what's their favorite
Okay.
song. You know, and then put
Any-
it on there. And next week we'll play some of it.
There you go.
Some we can't do all of them, of course, but
Yeah. Well, depending on how many people do it, I mean,
Yeah.
if like 3 or 4 people do it, we can do it.
and we won't even tell them. We'll just put it on there, like see if they catch it.
If they catch it. So,
Like when we're talking, you slip one of them songs out. And
oh, I see. I
you know
see.
what I'm saying? See if they
Hey,
catch
but
it.
you know what? Out there, everybody, YouTube world, Facebook, let us know what your favorite slow songs are.
Any genre,
And
whatever.
like Ram said, we might slide it in the podcast,
Yeah.
you know, and it'd be like a little
You recognize
silent.
them, you
Yeah,
guys.
there you go. A little silent shout out, you know. So,
We can't shout out to everybody, but shout out to everybody.
I mean, there's so many slow songs out there that we could talk about, different artists and shit like that. But it was cool. I wanted to bring it up to y'all because I know you love music. You love music.
Oh yeah.
And that's our specialty, man, to be honest.
I don't know anybody that doesn't love music.
I've never met anybody. There might be a reason because if you didn't like music, we're not friends.
No shit.
You know what I'm
probably.
saying? I can't hang out with you. But I wanted to give a little PSA to everybody out there. Besides, don't forget, we're working on something with this guy over here. Stay tuned for that. But also, stay tuned because episode number 50 for the One for the Road podcast, when we do episode 50, we're going to do a live show. We tried it today. So if you go on YouTube, you'll see our little try. We didn't like the video quality of it. We're still working on that, but we tried it. Everything came out good. It sounded good. Let us know if y'all think it looks pretty good. We don't know how good we can get it with a live stream, you know, because we don't have like these big ass cameras and shit like that. But when we do go live on YouTube, it's going to be a live show, just like what we're talking right now on the podcast, but y'all going to be listening to it live and y'all can chime in. So say we're talking about music right now. Y'all were going to be able to, you know, hey, what about this person?
Yeah.
And we could play it on there. You know, we can mention you, you know what I'm saying? So y'all be looking out, man. It's going to be something big. We're looking forward to doing a live show. So be looking at episode 50. When you see this is going to be dropping, we're 2 episodes away from there. This is 47. And then once we get to 50, man, y'all be looking out for that the live one. Can't wait. He's ready for it.
Oh yeah.
He wanted to do it like 2 episodes ago.
Right.
But I told Ram, I was like, man, it's a lot to it. It's a lot of behind the scenes of working, you know, the kinks out and shit like that.
And I don't know a lot of this. That's why I was like, oh, fuck.
We tried it today and it came out good. I thought it came out good. I told the wifey over there to, you know, because the whole thing was when we did live before, we were listening to ourselves. We sounded good on here, but it didn't sound good on the phone. You know what I'm saying? So, but everything is connected through this. We did it today. So y'all go see what it looks like. We're just kind of shooting the shit for like 5 minutes, man. So Ram, you got any shout outs, man?
I'm just shout out to everybody. Again, James Carlisle, awesome job.
Big shout out.
Really enjoyed doing what little we could for you.
For sure, man.
And and to everybody else for listening, we appreciate it a lot.
I agree, man. This is why we do it, man. We just want to bring the Thunder Rolls. There you go. And we just want to bring, you know, good stuff for y'all to listen to while y'all working, while y'all driving. You know, Michael stocking the shelves. You know, we're driving.
And let us know what y'all like.
Whatever you do, working out. Yeah.
Yeah, because we want to talk about stuff that y'all like. We want y'all to be interested in it.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like hit exactly what he just said. Hit us up on the Facebook. Hit us up on YouTube. Comment, DM us. You know, we have personal Facebook accounts. You can. I don't know if you can send a message on the one for the road. I can't remember. But if you know his Facebook thing, send him a message. You know, send Michael a message. You know, let us know if there's something you want us to cover, talk about, any kind of subject. Let us know. Yeah. The only thing we don't talk about here is politics and religion stuff, because that's
personal.
It's kind of off limits for us.
Yeah.
Anything else, we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Almost anything.
Basically, you know, if we could talk about Hawk Tua on here. You got to see how much he lights up for that shit. I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna get you a fucking Hawk Tua shirt, dude.
I like her, dude. I like her personality.
I wonder if she's gonna be on Cameo. I'm gonna fucking pay for. Hey, Romero and Lubbock, Hawk Tua.
Hell yeah.
Michael, you got any shout outs, man?
Yeah, I just want to shout out my honey bun. Glad she's doing better.
Yeah, we are too.
Oh man, I'm so glad she's doing better.
For the prayers and thoughts and just reaching out.
There you go.
Just let her know she's loved.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
Definitely.
Yeah. I'm so glad she's good, man. And my son's gonna be moving out here in a couple of days
to the real world,
dude. I tell you what, man.
Dude, how old are you, goddammit?
See, with me and Juanita, dude, I told Michael, I said, dude, I don't give a fuck if you're 40 years old. If you want to stay home with us, you can. And I don't care. I know that's not everyone's like, oh, what the fuck. I like spending time with my family,
dude. I'm like, Hector, you're 24. Squantate.
You're right. I mean, don't get me wrong. If he wants to move, I can't stop him. You know what I'm saying? And me and Juanita will be just fine. I'm just saying, the door is always there. If he wanted to stay while he was in school, whatever. I'm sure eventually they're going to get out. Right. They're going to go start their own life. But my thing is, I like having him there, but he's moving out for the first time in his life. Never packed his room before. We've lived in that house since he was in first grade. Uh-huh. Never packed his room. He thought he was just going to go in there and pack the day before. And now he's starting to see how much shit he has because he's accumulated all this shit over, all these years, man. So,
dude, and it ain't gonna be your fucking ASAP shit. It ain't going up there, bro.
I already went through that.
Oh yeah. Oh, his posters and shit.
Yeah,
he's like,
getting none of that shit, bro.
Laney don't want that up. I was like, there you go.
My brand new freaking Bruce Lee poster,
dude.
Yep. I'm like,
hey, man cave, baby.
I know.
Yep.
Once we get a house, I'm going straight in the second bedroom or the garage or something.
Mm-hmm. That's mine. Yeah. When we lived at the house over there, that was a deal. Brenda, this is your house. That's my garage.
See that? There you go. I don't say nothing about when Juanita does inside.
Yeah.
My garage, different story. That's the only space I have, and I'm good with it.
It's kind of funny because she would be like, "So what do you think about this?" I'm like, "I'll give a fuck."
Whatever you think. If you like it, I like it.
Exactly.
The old Chris Pettis shit.
Just don't tell me to put in the garage.
Right.
We're good.
Michael, good shout out, man. Laney, we're glad you're doing good.
Very much.
I just want to shout out everybody. But like I always say, I repeat myself every week, but there's a reason I do it because we would not be here without y'all. We would not be doing a show if nobody listened, exactly. Obviously. You know what I'm saying? So the people that listen, people that reach out to us, people that shout, that are with us, we thank y'all. Thank y'all for subscribing. And go tell your family and friends, please.
Yes.
Subscribe to our channel. Maybe don't even listen to it, but just go and subscribe. Yeah. Just help us out. You know what I'm saying? And not so much the Facebook post. I mean, like I said before, I'm trying to get away from Facebook, not completely, but I want everything to go via YouTube. You know, messaging, you know, stuff like that. So,
and before we go, that guy, whoever the fuck it was, is talking about that guy that died for the Vikings. Fuck that guy.
There you go. I like
hope he
that.
sees it.
I like that, dude. Fuck that dude, man. We'll have a fucking thing on there.
I
I'm telling you,
hope so.
man. I'll reach out to that motherfucker, dude. Fuck that dude. You know what? Let's leave on a good note here. So,
Yeah, let's do
because he's
that.
pissing me off again, man. But on that note, we'll see y'all next time. Y'all have a good
We're
week.
out.
Later.
You were my wife, my life, my hopes and dreams. For you to understand what this means, I shall explain. I stood all the jealousy, all the bitching too. Yes, I'd forget it all once in bed with you.